Callaway have sent me a super special personalised limited edition club. But what is it? And can I even use it? Let's find out, and let's do it now. That's right guys, I have been sent a limited edition Callaway PM Phil Mickelson grind wedge, fully loaded with the 4-leaf clover stamping on it in commemoration for the Open Championship this week at Portrush, and it also has my little kind of initials on, which is always nice. And also, you can have these. Callaway Chrome Soft True Viz with 4-leaf clover stamping on. I have 6 of these, and at the end of this video, one of you subscribers is going to be taking these home, or being sent to your home, as long as you cover postage and packaging. Let's get back to the video. So guys, as you know, whenever I get something new, there's always one thing that I absolutely can't wait to do, love to do. Chris, what is it?
Break the seal.
Yes! Oh. Now in all fairness guys, how good does this thing look? Hit those comments below guys, would you use this? Would you frame it? Would you put it in your office? We're going to have a bit of a competition today, and Chris isn't just here to say that one line, believe it or not. How are we doing, Chris?
All good.
Having a bit of a practice?
Just a bit of a practice, clipping a few in at Royal Waterfronts.
Ooh, I'll not pan over to where you're aiming.
It's not bad.
To celebrate this extra special wedge being sent, how good is that?
It is very nice.
Beautiful, that lovely slate finish as well. We're going to have a big chipping comp. We're going to put ourselves in some quite impossible positions and use the versatility of this wedge PM Phil Mickelson grind and see who wins. I mean, it's a bit, the colouring's amazing, isn't it?
It is. It is a rare delight, and the touch with the Irish clovers is pretty sharp.
So, 5 different locations. We're going to start easy and work our way to be a little bit harder. Obviously we're going to have a Phil Mickelson flop shot in there at some point. As you can see with this club face, it is brand new, it's never been hit, just taken out the cellophane. No one's had a practice with it, and we're going to have an extreme short game challenge. Let's do it. I've also just realised that I've not said the kind of intro that I always do. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button below. Leave a like if you enjoy the content, and I've just nearly broke my camera with this new wedge. I'll hit those comments below as well. What would you do with this wedge? And also stay tuned so that you can win 6 of those.
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
And a mess.
And then we are going to tidy this up, but now we're going to go to the challenge. First shot with the PM grind wedge, and actually we're not going to play a flop shot, we're not going to play a bunker shot, we're going to play a shot into the wind that needs to be a fairly long flighted shot, and basically goes all against what this club is about. Let's see how versatile it really is. Chris, are you christening it?
I will break it in.
It's one of those clubs where you really don't want to hit it, you don't want to mark it, but it's too good not to.
25 yards-ish.
Yeah, into the wind, a little bit of a ridge up there.
Ball will move left to right.
I'll tell you what.
Bit of check.
Bit of check, not as much as you would have hoped for. See if we can take the lead. Love wedges for this as well, you know, just like a bit of a...
Lost it. Pretty good. Nice fly.
That sat down beautifully, didn't it?
Yeah.
Can't beat new grooves. Just get mine, Chris, it's just the one close to the flag.
I know.
Now, it definitely wouldn't be a Phil Mickelson style short game video with a Phil Mickelson wedge without a bunker challenge. And I'm going to take the honour this time as that plug. Oh, I'll move that. The beauty about this, we're into the wind, so you should be able to get a little bit of spin.
Practice shot there in the bunker though. Nice, bit of a high fade. Not bad. 15 feet.
I think that's a contender.
A little practice. Oh!
I think that's you.
Could be me. Could be 1-1. Yeah, definitely on me, my old fruits.
Bunkers never were my forte, unfortunately. One apiece. So guys, just while we're walking over to this next location, I believe we're going to have to play a bit of a flop shot now. What does everyone think of these new wedges with the grooves all over the face? The high toe wedges, the new Ping i2 wedges where the kind of grooves aren't all over the face, but it's a similar kind of design with a higher toe design. And obviously we have the wedge we're using today, the Callaway PM Philly Mick Grind. I like them. I think they take a little bit of getting used to look at, but once you do get used to them, especially when you open the face up and the ball comes out the toe a little bit, like it does for me, it really helps. Chris, where are we here?
In a place where I visit frequently.
The track.
Bermuda.
Look at that.
So, over the hill.
And far away.
Pretty much. Right, I'll lead us off.
Not a bad effort, looked like going in at one point. Not marking up bad actually.
No, to say the colour on it, you normally might see a few scuffs, but...
What kind of lie did you have?
Just, yeah, a reasonable one. Oh, he's gone for the full flop.
Oh, stop it.
Tell you what, you take that. 1 foot, 1 up. Waving to his non-existent fans. Got no fans.
Let's make things interesting. What about there? Ooh. Maybe not that lie, but... So, the idea being, Phil Mickelson on the range, we've all seen it, where he flops it up over some guy's head and everyone kind of went mental. Now me and Chris were going to do that, but you've seen the videos before, so yeah, we're not going to do that. So this has got to get up.
Oh, it has.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, it's another range shot.
I might start writing left-handed. Although Phil Mickelson does actually write right-handed, if you didn't know, so that joke doesn't make sense, but I'm channeling my inner Phil. Look at that. Ah! No pressure, lad, but I'm leading as well. Oh, it took an awful bounce.
Landed soft though.
Wasn't bad, but...
Good night, Vienna.
Yes!
Ball square, ball square.
I think it's still me. So guys, you tuned in for a 5-hole match, so that's exactly what you're going to get. We're going to play one more, and then we're going to have a real special challenge. But you will remember at the start of this video, I showed you some Callaway Chrome Soft TrueVis balls with the clovers on in commemoration of the Open Championship. Now if you want to win those golf balls, I do ask that you cover postage and packaging because they can end up anywhere in the world, so you can enter. I just want you to comment below Callaway, C-A-L-L-A-W-A-Y. I think that's right. If I've spelt it wrong there, just spell it right in the comments. Let's get to the last hole and then we're going to have a special Phil Mick challenge. Pardon?
Last time you did that, we were on the same hole and you spelt it wrong. What were we spelling? Putter. You missed out an E.
I might have to go back and review that maybe. Where do we think, where should we finish on? Right, so we know that Phil is a regular visitor to this stuff, which is why he has his own wedge named after him, so that's where we're going to finish. I'll let you go first, even though it's the champion's honour. That's the hole, by the way, guys, right down there.
See how he cuts through.
Am I safe here?
Debatable.
Oh, he's got that out like a dream.
See, I'm a regular visitor.
That doesn't look amazingly pretty, does it?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You put it here so I sting my ankle?
Yeah, next to that prickly bush.
Surprised you've not mentioned about the shorts today. It's freezing.
Yeah, it is going to rain, but thinks he's on his holidays like usual. Head down, commit. Ooh.
Should it go in the bag, this thing? Go!
Tell you what. Get it in.
you. Thank you.
Look at that, folks.
So guys, that is another victory for me against Chris on the channel. Yes. We are, however, going to finish with a winner-takes-all match. 3 attempts at the hit and catch. Now Chris can run, I can't because I've had a toe operation, so he's kind of got an advantage there. I'm going to have to try and flop it and catch it.
Excuses already. There's a guy coming down that fairway.
Oh, thanks.
Watch out. Tell you what.
See, this is what you've got to do. You can't...
The jump were better.
If the jump was better.
Legs. Oh, that's a bit of a derry. Damien Duff. Oh, they're opening more. Get the ozzle to it, son.
Yeah. So one thing about this, because you've got that line in, when you open it, it doesn't quite sit.
Yeah, the reminder. Change the stance. Just trying anything. Oh, Piper Glen.
Oh, you could have gone for that.
I thought it was going in.
You see a check on that? That was just lazy, that. If you'd have run for that.
Even
It was like 15 metres, if that.
who's in meters? Been abroad too long. Meters.
Must do. Oh, go in, go in!
Not got my running sneakers on today. Oh, never get it done.
Just didn't catch it.
A right style like that.
Yes!
Go. That didn't even go.
Oh, must. You lazy bastard. That's finished there. So guys, I'm going to make an executive decision there that I won because I did catch it, even though I duffed it and then just kind of crouched down for it. But thank you so much for watching. We do hope you've enjoyed that. Chris, how are you finding it here at Waterfront? All right?
Done it. We do Robbo's games, it's easy. Yeah, Waterfront, very good.
Busy?
Busy.
And we do have a new studio opening in the not too distant future.
Yep, new studio.
So we might cover that for a video actually, to be fair, bring it to people. So
game built.
guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment down Callaway for those Chrome Soft Truvis balls. Leave a like, as always, as long as you enjoyed the content. If you haven't done, we apologise. We'll try and do better next time. And hopefully you'll win next time.
And see if you can do a one-handed chip like Robbo. Anyone can do it.
But not with anything over there, because otherwise it might not end well.
Not the clubhouse.
No. See you tomorrow.
Think backwards. Wrong direction.